This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No ties. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. Jordan Stout has us ready to get started. And off we go here in Baltimore. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach.
Entering setting menu narration set to 99.
The landing zone hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 9. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Cleveland.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Here's 1st and 10.
Check, back there, check, tap the 60.
He takes off. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold him to a short game.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Shador. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better. for third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They're trying to run here with Sampson. 15-yard pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at three situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Here's Judkins. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Now Shador. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. He'll go right and find his running back. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks. And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously as a kicker, you have to have a short memory, but you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll try and set up the screen to Hill. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. Will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Baltimore. That's good.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Okay,
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
Cougar 19. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Go.
Here's a run with their tight end. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go, alert, alert. Hey, check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They go play action now with Sanders. And he just does pick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
On 3rd down, Sanders. And that is incomplete. Jair Alexander is there to back that one away. So on 4th down, the lefty Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Ravens send Tylan Wallace back to return. They take this in back to the 16. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
2nd down, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Time starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So after one, it's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. We're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
On play action, Shador moving to his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Mike Green having success early in his career, his 2nd sack in these first few weeks of the season. From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. His throw left is complete with Judy.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Here's Wallace to return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's caught by Walker. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Baltimore First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Jackson up top again. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he will power his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Out to his right. That's to the right side. And incomplete.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, catch it, Mike. I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
On 2nd down here, Sanders. Former Packer Jair Alexander. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and
to the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now Stewart on 1st down. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Cleveland.
They bring Judy in motion. From the gun, a give to Judkins. He'll work forward for a jumper. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle.
40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Shador. He'll look deep, left sideline. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Open man, left side, he's got it. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. From the gun, it's Sanders. from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. Big play there on the scramble. 33 yards.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up 1st and goal.
Now Shador. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And he's in! Touchdown, Cleveland. For Judkins, he was so effective in college. 50 total TDs at Ohio State and Ole Miss, but that is 1st in the NFL. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's going to look downfield once again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is a great example of why these outbreaking routes towards the sidelines are so critical to have great timing and rhythm between the receiver and the quarterback. In this case, he just can't quite keep his feet in bounds. Great effort to secure the catch, but it's going to result in an incomplete.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
No, we changed it. Oh.
3rd and short, Jackson. He got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
First down. First down at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll find Hill out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Throwing Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Go. Ready. Race on. Report. Report.
Back to throw, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Hey, Chuck. 13. Sit up. Go ahead. Hey, middle.
To the air one more time with Jackson. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
Yo. Oh, we changed it. You at
On third down, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Tyler Luke on for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Going deep downfield for Judy. And this will be incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He's going to try it here again. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Dylan Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there. And it's going to be third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Tillman, the man in motion. On third down, Sanders. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. They converge on quickly. They'll only get a couple. Raxdale's made up to make the play. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Second down, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 12.
It is 3rd and long.
We changed it.
Now Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Tillman, the man in motion. As Stewart on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Now, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Sanders will throw it. Now he'll work his way out right. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
On first and 10, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Yo. Hey. No. Watch out. Report.
Jackson now on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 3 yards to go.
Again, it's Jackson. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
19 tight. 65 there.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big play for the Browns. Pick up pickup of 46 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And this not going to work at all. He'll get what he can. They're going to lose yardage on this play.
Check pass.
From the gun, it's Shador. On the move left. Now he'll run it. From the gun on third down, Sanders. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. Now it's Sanders. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to have a Browns first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs. Tillman, the man in motion. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal.
Come on. 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick.
Man in motion, heading left. To throw again is Sanders. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown Browns. Now the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns are able to cut into the deficit.
37. Browns 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line brings up second down.
Second down and 3.
13. Middle.
They'll go again here with Henry. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the lines.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
13.
On third down, Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
Again, right up the middle to Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
37-yard line brings up second down.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. Going to go right back to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Pistol formation with Jackson. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Open man, and that's Tillman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Come on.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Set to go now on first and 10. Tillman, the man in motion. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshawn Judkins out of the backfield. It's second down.
Got it. Ready?
Again, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
Quick throw, taken in, and he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Now or never, don't throw on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Turnover on downs.
They'll run it with Henry. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Jackson from the gun on third down. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you